Okay, welcome back to Marbles, everyone. If you haven't played Marbles, you can type !play in the chat, and you'll be entered into the race as one of the Marble. And then we see who wins. Is that Peter Griffin? I like how I knew that. There was a brief moment, I'm like, is this like TOS? But then I'm like, no, it's cut off up there. And then I saw like the sides, I'm like, okay, I have identified this image. Gambling? Yeah, this is a very skewed prediction, but we'll see. Definitely less than a 28% chance. I mean, there's not that much people. There's like 46. And there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of us. Guess that's not too bad. This is calm and relaxing Mario Kart music to study to and vibe. This is in my playlist folder of compilations that don't get me copyright claimed and that I enjoy. Can you just get trapped forever? It seems like... oh no, that goes into the middle. Do I have a Spotify? I mean, I made one for a stream once, but I usually just keep all my playlists private. And then occasionally I post songs to the Discord Jams channel. Oh! Oh my god, you got sniped. Piloswine got sniped there. I thought you were gonna win. I mean, subs and non-subs got the entire top 10, so prediction. Prediction-wise, that's how that goes. GG's to Steamy, Shiny Piloswine, Take It or Leave Now, 7 Red Scugs, and Elias Valkyrie for top 5. Cool Night Sports. Pizza. Squad fam? You can't use 2 words like that together. I thought it said squid at first. Squid fam. Yeah, we do have bismuth here. The hacker squid. I know this isn't Mario Sunshine music, but it's reminding me that someone made this like crazy Mario Sunshine mod with like a bunch of new levels and stuff. It looks really cool. It's called Super Mario Eclipse. I've been like watching people play it because it looks really awesome. Only thing I don't like is how it's like super dark for some reason. But I think you can turn that off. I don't know if I'll play it just because I've already seen a lot of it. But I have been kind of getting the urge to play Sunshine in some way. Because I love that game. Ascend! This map looks pretty cool. They really like, I feel like they changed how the lighting works. Because now when you have like the lasers and it's like reflecting off the ground and stuff, it looks really cool. I don't think it used to look that good. Is that the end? No. Why is there a portal there? Is that a shortcut? Oh! It was a shortcut. Someone got it. That's why I was looking back there. Sniped by the portal shortcut. Everyone's just getting sniped today. Why can't I move up the camera? What? Oh, they changed my controls. Used to have it so space was up. The portal could yeet you. Yeah, I guess it doesn't seem the most safe. GG's to Trancy with the snipe, Karuro, Nofig, Iromon, and X2 missing. Looping Rainbow Abduction. I played Cult of Fitherland. Yes. There's a stream bot of me playing it once. I got like overwhelmed by trying to balance the town building and the actual gameplay, and I just didn't want to play anymore. I felt like it was like I wanted to go dungeoning, but the moment I left, like, my town went to shit, so I started feeling obligated to stay in the town when I didn't want to. I don't know. I didn't really enjoy it that much. I do like the art. I like they always do all these silly animations to like hype up their new releases and stuff. They have really cool. The devs do a lot of cool like animated stuff, which I like, but I don't really like the game. But I think it's more of a case of one of those games where it's like, this just isn't really for me, rather than this is a bad game. I'm also just pretty picky with like roguelikes in general. I'm really enjoying Cobalt Core though. Kotl. I don't know what Kotl is. Oh, Cult of the Lamb. That's what we were talking about. It's roguelike. It's like roguelike slash town building. I don't know. Neither of which I'm very interested in as a genre. I've played games with those aspects that I like though. But if I just hear like, oh, this is a town building game, I'm like, I have played good town building games though. Like I like Animal Crossing, I liked Ever Oasis. Trying to think of other ones. I guess Stardew. I liked Stardew. That's not as much town building though, I don't know. I feel like a lot of those games are more focused on other things. And then there's like a bit of town building going on. Yeah, I've played all the Deltarunes. I haven't done any of the like. I know there's like different routes and stuff. I just did like the normal route through all the chapters so far. I enjoyed them though. Yeah, Stardew has very slow progression. I got into it. There was a point where it was like progressing pretty well and I was getting a lot done and it felt really good. And then that kind of went away and I stopped playing it. Like when I unlocked like the desert and I started doing that dungeon, and then I also had like other stuff going on. Like the community center was almost done. But then like after that I'm like, well now I just have to grind for these other things and it's gonna take forever. So that's why I haven't played that in a while. GG's to Tavona's Super Bird, Bismuth, Nofig, and Fly Sky. I think what Stardew does best though is just have like so much stuff. to do. Like, you have the dungeon, you have like the... And apparently there's like a bunch of stuff I haven't even got to. Like there's 2 dungeons I cleared. Like you do always feel like you're making progress even if it's slow. And of course there's Junimo Kart, which is the best game ever. No, I never did the boat thing. I just got that quest and I was like... I was looking at what was the required items, I'm like, that's gonna take forever. I saw that quest in like my final stream, where we also gambled for like an hour. Why did I pause the rando? It was impossible, we couldn't finish it. VOD will be up, you'll see what happened. We just couldn't find Mantis Claw. Watch the VOD though, because, you know, interesting things happen. It was still very interesting. Interesting is a word for it. Whoa, you don't want to be doing that. Actually, maybe you do. You almost landed in the end. Oh! That was even closer. Someone might fall in. I'm zooming out. Oh, that was close. Well, if you fall in now, you're not getting the best time. Okay, nobody got it. Many attempted it. What happened up here? You almost got it. That would have been pretty amazing. Oh, was there a gamble for me getting top 10? You always know I'm getting top 10. As soon as the prediction shows up. Oh, just one of us. GG's 2, Z-Star, Big Johnson, Tenable Gravy, Isker, and Kurai Heka. I'm Skur, not you. My slick mix. This is a true banger. The Wi-Fi menu on Mario Kart Wii. Hell yeah. I used to, like, every day after school, just hop on Mario Kart Wii online with my Wii wheel and destroy everyone. Rip Wii Online. Nintendo Wi-Fi Connection it was called. Remember Brawl Online? You shouldn't, because it was so bad I didn't even do it. It was always just lag fest. Even as a kid I knew that shit was too laggy to play. So I just didn't even play it. I just played Mario Kart Wii instead. I mean, newer Smash games online are still pretty bad, but they're nowhere near comparable. Like, think of the worst connection you've ever had on Ultimate or Smash 4, and then that's your average connection. That's just every game on Brawl. It's like Mario Maker 2 online. I don't know what goes on to make your game that shit online. Like, it happened again with Mario Maker 2. How is it that bad? Like, you can have, oh, Mario Kart with like 12 people and it's fine. And then you play Mario Maker 2 with one other person and it's like incapable of updating faster than like half game speed. I don't understand. Like, certain games are just work better, I guess. But you wouldn't think Mario Maker would be that bad. There's not that much going on. Maybe there is. But we did a Mario Maker 2 stream and it's like, I can't play with viewers because it's so bad. You can only play with people who are like across the street from you and that's it. Thanks, Mattis, for the Prime. And like, Mario Maker 2 online would be fun if you could actually play it at somewhat of a legless state. Doesn't even need to be legless, just like not absolutely awful. GG's Justicar. I Skur again. Maybe you are Skur. Element Links, Vernon Helton, and Two-Headed Hare. Nowadays though, I don't really want to play Mario Kart Online, apart from the streams we did, because I just feel like Mario Kart isn't that interesting competitively. Mario Kart's cool, like, maybe if you're grinding like time trial records. But just like doing online play, it doesn't feel like there's that much variance in like how you play, and everyone just does the same thing. And there's like a lot of randomness. It just doesn't really feel that interesting to me from like a competitive standpoint. I'd maybe enjoy doing like time trial stuff, but then you have to learn all the tech. And you gotta play like the meta characters. I mean, Mario Kart Wii was the worst for meta characters because everyone just played Funky Kong Flame Runner. Except me, I played like Dry Bones Dolphin Cruiser or something. Dolphin Bike. I still remember that. I remember my Mario Kart Wii build. Ducky Bike. I like that's what started my inwards drifting bike obsession, which I still use in Mario Kart 8. Was the inwards drifting bikes from Wii. I wish they would make Mario Kart 9 so that we can move on from 8 at this point. It was cool seeing all the DLC tracks, but I'd love a new Mario Kart that has different mechanics and like playstyle. Maybe now that we've got a billion tracks, they'll finally move on. Whoa, what the hell? How'd you finish? I was not paying attention. I'm trapped! You did some kind of crazy skip, because like I didn't even see, like everyone's way behind. Wii Sports Resort. Yeah, that game's awesome. I mean, I did a stream of it a while back. There's a video. It was just me playing the games though. I didn't like try and do any crazy challenges or whatever. And then they fumbled Switch Sports super terribly. GG's Jovial, Musnak, Quindatra, Bobcat Gaming, and Idiotic Frog. Is wakeboarding the one where it's like, great! You do like a flip on the water. Amazing! Incredible! And the announcer's just yelling at you for like 20 minutes. What's wrong with Switch Sports? Way less sports. No like medals to go for. Like there's no like medals or stamps or any challenges. Those are the main things. There's just not. It feels like there's nothing to do. Like that's already pretty bad. There's like barely any game modes, right? Like bowling is just bowling, and I think they also have obstacle bowling. But if you go to Wii Sports Resort, there's like bowling, 100 pin, spin control, obstacles. Like just 10% of the content that like any of the other Wii Sports had. Even original Wii Sports has the practice modes with all the different game modes, and those are really fun too. It just has none of that. So even before the like, oh, you don't have the knees, this game sucks, which, to be fair, the new characters are a bit lame looking for the most part. There are some decent like alternate skins, but they do feel lacking personality for sure. Even before that, there's just like there's barely any game there. especially compared to the other games in the Wii series. If that's even considered Wii series. They kind of marketed it as such. Wasn't like the original trailer in the Direct like, the Wii Sports game is coming back. Easy win, let's go. Is there a prediction for will I win? Because I'm gonna win. Oh yeah, it also... Resort had like this whole island that everything was in a physical location, which was cool. You could like explore the island and the flyover. And then Switch Sports is just a menu. That's all you get. Which is the same as the original, but still. Big step down from the previous entry again. Yeah, baseball didn't come back? Come on, baseball's awesome. Also, 2 of the sports were volleyball and badminton, which are the same sport, but one has a racket. Oh wait, wasn't it volleyball? Was there also tennis? I don't think there was tennis. But there were two net-related sports where you hit a thing over the net. So not much variety there. There is tennis as well? So there are 3 sports then? I don't really remember, but... Oh, I actually did win. I was distracted thinking about Wii Sports. Easy. I told you I was gonna win that. GG's to me, Moonshade, Shade, Chef Suffla, and Adrix. Moonless Shade. Angry sharp lasers. But yeah, it's kind of become a problem with a lot of side Nintendo things. They still do really well in their main things, but it feels like there's so much less effort put into like sports games and like Mario spin-offs and stuff, and it kind of sucks. Because like if you go back to like the GameCube days, those games were freaking full of content and were awesome. And the new ones are just not good. The new ones is like, let's put the bare minimum content that we can call this a video game. And then we'll hype it up a bunch. Even though there's like barely anything to do. Yeah, newest Mario Strikers sucks. I played it for 3 hours and never played it again. And I was really hyped for that game because Strikers Charged is one of my favorite games. You worked it, thanks for the 9 months. Strikers Charged is awesome, and it's also why I like PD Piranha so much. PD was awesome in that game. How are people already here? What the hell? Are you getting taken on the shortcut path? Where's this going? The only like Mario spin-off that was good recently was Mario Party Superstars, and they took that as an excuse to never give it any DLC. They're like, oh, that was actually a good game, well, time to never add anything to it. They should have definitely added DLC to that game. Like, obviously, you know, it's a fine game, but if you make a good game, then you should put DLC on that game, because then it's even better. But we can't have that, apparently. We only get DLC for unfinished games, to make it seem like it's not as unfinished. I am very excited for the Zelda game that's coming out soon. I'm gonna be streaming that. We're gonna like smash goblins over the head with chairs. It's gonna be great. I've been actually avoiding... I know they've been releasing some more details about it, and I've just been avoiding it, so I can be more surprised. Because I'm already committing to getting it, so... GG's Tim Tam, Adrix, Ida Xylix, Lobster, and Flysky. I think it's gonna be fun to speedrun and like just break the game with all the random summon things. So I'm definitely gonna be looking into the speedrun when it comes out. I speedran the Link's Awakening remake as well, so... it would fit for me to run that. What is FNAF Security Breach? What game is that? Is that the one where it's like first person, or yeah, first person? And you like you're in like an arcade or whatever? Or is that a different one? It's open world? Is that what you call it? It's really buggy. And then they just made like some other like pixel art Five Nights at Freddy's game. There's like a billion of those freaking games at this point. Yeah, I guess Into the Pit. I don't know, it looked... I lost interest. I was watching Markiplier play it and I just lost interest. What? Is this not... You're struggling to even get in there, apparently. Who's in first? Okay, it's down here. Me trying to, like, lock onto the person? Bubble sound. Oh, there's gonna be a Waddle Knot update soon. They said there's some weird thing. There's like gonna be a new creature. That's not a waddle. I think they call it a goddle or something. What do they call it? I need to check. But I'll definitely play the new Waddle Knot update. God of Axolotl. I don't know if that's the right name. I forget. People are really struggling to get out of there, apparently. Oh! Adrix is gonna snipe this. Oh! Fairyman fell in first. Crazy ending. Yeah, you gotta actually fall into the hole here, so that does matter sometimes. Lots of crazy snipes today. Hold on, let me check. I think there's a Steam post about it. Damn it. There's too much stuff in my What's New page. I can't even see it anymore. Okay, I don't even know how to, like, go further back into the What's New, so... can't find it. GG's Fairyman, Adrix, Trancy, Zeraphit's Real, and Joey. But yeah, whenever that comes out, I'll play that. Beware bonus arena. Waddle Knot was one of my favorite games in recent times. Makes me want more games that are like Waddle Knot, Wobble Dog like. Like, I guess it's just... it's kind of like Pet Sims, but more is going on, right? There's more to do. There's like progression and stuff. I really like that kind of game style. Because just doing a pet sim is kind of boring, but when there's more going on, and there's things to like work towards. Yeah, what is this? This is another Wi-Fi menu, isn't it? This is the Mario Kart 8 online menu. Definitely not as much of a bop as the Wii Wi-Fi menu. That's another thing that, whoa, what happens if you fall? You're just down here. Okay, you just phase through the ground. I don't think you want to go down there. But some people are going down and getting in first, so maybe you do. Like, old Nintendo consoles used to have all these, like, super chill songs for, like, the online menus and stuff. Like the DS, there's all these songs from, like, DS Wi-Fi menu and, like, shop and stuff like that. The Wii Shop channel is one of the most iconic songs. It kind of sucks that, like, the Switch doesn't have anything like that. They used to go all out on, like, menu music and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure I just, for one of my montages in one of my videos, I just had the DS, like, Wi-Fi theme or something as the song. I forgot what video that was, though. I've done so many montages at this point. Don't remember. Whoa, loop-de-loop. Fear the green. Whoa, you almost went out. What does that mean? Why is this like a... I feel like some kind of cryptic puzzle now. Fear the green. But everything's green. I died. I didn't fear the green enough. Skiing or snowboarding this winter? I am gonna make myself go because I didn't go last year. Like, every weekend sucked last year. And there was one weekend that was, like, fine. I'm like, I don't want to go. I was not in the mood. I like doing that, though. I went snowboarding 2 years ago, and it was a lot of fun. So I want to do it again. Because I missed out last year. You feel so cool doing snowboarding, which is why I've never done skiing. I remember picking way back in, like, school. Was it high school? I don't know if it was high school. We did a skiing slash snowboarding trip where you picked which one you were gonna do. And I picked snowboarding because it sounded cooler. And since then I've just done snowboarding every time because it, like, makes you feel so badass. So I've never gone skiing, but... Yeah, we did, it was like a little... There was like a little short lesson just telling you how to do, you know, what you should do. It wasn't a very long lesson, it was just kind of a little thing at the bottom of the hill they taught you, and then you got to go up the hill and just fall on your ass a bunch. Last time I went, I didn't fall on my ass that much. I did a few times. Oh, 3 people finished. I didn't realize how deadly that map was. GG's. It is Xylix, Crowspace, and Lancelot for being the only ones to finish. People were stuck. You can go faster on skis. See, the thing is, I don't want to go too fast because if you crash when you're going super fast, that's worse. I'm not, like, that good at snowboarding because I've only gone a few times, so I don't, like, zoom around super quick. Harry Potter. Oh, that's what that is, right. There's the wand, the cloak, and the bloke. It's clearly Bill Cipher, yeah. With a really big eye. When will stream end? Well, we were doing a thing where we would end stream as soon as someone asked, so bye everyone! Probably not going too long today. We'll do a few more though. Why are the names wrong? Gone. There we go. I just wanted to finish the rando today, so this is bonus content basically. I mean, when I only stream, I don't want to only stream for like 3 hours on a main day, so I wanted to do a bit more. We crossed over the 4-hour mark though, so now, who knows? Oh yeah, this is fitting music for a snowboarding talk. Last time I went, there's like the easy hill and then there's the hard hill. And I was too scared to go on the difficult hill the whole time. Until the very last one, because I'm like, I'm leaving soon. I'm gonna go up on the difficult hill. And it was actually pretty fun, but I did go very slow because I was a bit scared. And then I went twice on it, and then I left. But it was pretty cool. It was just like really, it's a lot steeper. So I found myself really trying to fight going too fast. But it was interesting. Who's in first right now? Oh great, there's a portal. I think that's over here. Please play a Mori next stream. Ah! I don't know, that's always been on my list and I just never got to it. So I hear it's pretty depressing, but I'm sure it's very good. Please play DMC 2. It's the kind of game I would maybe try off stream, I don't know. There's too many games. There's so many games I want to play, it's like it's hard to commit to like an RPG. Even though I know like a lot of times you play an RPG and it ends up being worth because you get like really attached to the characters and stuff, but I don't know. Just been putting it off. Maybe at some point. It's not on my immediate list though. Please play Mario and Sonic at the Tokyo 2020 Olympic Games. Why that one instead of the other ones? Is that the newest one? That series got cancelled, didn't it? Clearly I'd have to represent Team Mario, because I'm a Sonic hater. GG's Justicar, Violet, you were to oblivious and sensible. It got cancelled for NFTs? Huh. I don't remember that. It is such a really funny concept for a game, though. Mario vs. Sonic, but they're at the Olympics for some reason. Oh, the Olympics did NFTs and they didn't want to do more Mario Sonic games, okay. Someone asked, where was that? There was something I wanted to answer. Okay, I can't find it, but someone was asking about, like, favorite games I played on stream. I really like when I play a new game I didn't really know much about, and it ends up being amazing, and I think games like that are... Some examples are like WaddleNot, Znif Adventure, even like Cobalt Core. Just like games where I just kind of play on a whim, because they look cool, and then I end up really loving them. And I didn't really know about them much beforehand. Well, Rain World I played like 70% of, got stuck, and then I did a second playthrough on stream. So I don't know if that really counts. That did end up having a lot of cool stuff later, like streaming the Downpour, doing the Downpour streams were some of my favorites. Those are awesome. Game recommended that I hated. Well, I'm not gonna say anything as strong as hated, but 9 Sols. And Worldless, and Wandersong. I don't hate any of those games. I just didn't want to keep playing them. Basically anything that I stopped playing after like 1.1 streams. There's a point where I've played for like 5+ hours and I'm like, I'm not having fun, so I'm just gonna move on. Non-stream game. I don't have a lot of non-stream games right now. I'm waiting for Rivals 2 to come out. I'll probably grind that a bunch off stream. Still playing some Unite here and there. I play Poke Rogue sometimes, because that's really easy to just play for a bit. There's games I like kind of want to play offline and I never get around to. Unite is silly. It is quite silly. GG's Viloke Viren, Oblivious, Spring Bonbon, Tommy Ray Hanley, and Niromon. Did I play Violet? I did play that offline a lot, but I just kind of played through it and then played through the DLC, and that's about it. Like, that's kind of what I do with the main Pokemon games. I don't really do much extra. Even with like the Mystery Dungeon games, which I really love, I usually just kind of play through them and play through the post-game and then stop. I'm not really someone to like shiny hunt or... I know Violet had all those raids, I didn't really do any of those. I just kind of find like the base game fun and then don't want to do a whole lot more. Apart from a 5-hour Furret walk stream. I played Geometry Dash. There is a VOD of me playing that like a week ago. Or 2 weeks. I played it for like 2.5 hours. Probably not streaming that again, but it was pretty fun. There's a little bit of muted audio, but it goes away. Most of the audio is intact. Like 6 minutes into the VOD, it gets muted for like a few minutes, I think, and then there's a couple more maybe, but most of it should be intact. I left like 5 copyright claims on that video, and it was still got muted. Like, I don't... That's unmonetized because of how much claims it had, but it's okay. It's okay if I have like a VOD that doesn't make money, because otherwise it probably would have made like a couple dollars, honestly. I just need to make sure my main channel doesn't get claimed. Jumper was hype. I did enjoy Jumper a lot. A thing for me with Geometry Dash as well is I feel like if I don't like the song, I'm not going to play that level. And there was a level like that where I'm like, I don't like this song, I don't want to listen to this. So I don't want to like full complete that game because it's like, then I have to listen to this song. I have to listen to this like dubstep song, which is like the most obnoxious thing ever created. Dubstep hater. Whoa, you're zooming. Play Just Shapes and Beats. I get a lot of recommendations for that. Maybe I'll check it out at some point. That has been a frequent recommendation. I never know if... Maybe that's just you, though. Maybe the frequent recommendation is you. Y'all can trick me like that. Just keep asking for the same game, and I'll be like, wow, I'm getting a lot of recommendations for this game. And like, meanwhile, it's just the same person every time. But like, I don't realize it. Oh, you've also recommended that, Firepith? One, two, three, four. I'll put it on the "This has been recommended by people" list, which usually gets fulfilled when I'm out of stuff I want to play. How do you join this? Next time we start a race, just type !play. I think someone's stuck. Yeah, and now you're dead. Did you Painted Bunting, Risk of Lobsters, Karuro, King Boron, and Meep Check. So, like, right now, you can type !play. Oh, I think you have to wait for the loading screen. I mean, by the time I say that on the loading screen, the delay is probably enough. What do I want to play right now? I mean, I want to finish Crypt Custodian. I wanted to finish Celeste Intermediate Lobby, Strawberry Jam. I have a few games I've gotten keys to I want to play. Yeah, I have some stuff I want to play still. I played Untitled Goose Game. I saw so much content of that game that I never played it. It's just one of those games where I feel like I experienced the whole thing through other people. So I just kinda didn't play it. I wanna play those devs are making a new game that looks cool. It's like a multiplayer exploration kind of thing. I don't know exactly what it is, but it looks interesting to me. I just need people to play that with when it comes out. Big Walk, I think it's called. For it walk type game. This level is very well lit. Beastie Balls? Oh yeah, I'm totally playing that. I think you might have actually been how I found that. So you posted that in the Discord. It looks awesome. It's like Pokemon Volleyball. I haven't played the demo. Where's this going? I'll go back to the start. I don't know where we're going on this level. I don't know who's in first. I think Ellen Sai's in last. I think you go through that, and then you go through this. And then you go here. It looked like you were in first, but I think the way this level is built, that was actually not first. There's the end. Someone just needs to like go over the edge. I feel like they put a lot of effort into the aesthetics of this map, but you just can't see anything because of the lighting. I don't think Dead Cells and Rain World are similar to HK. I really don't. I think there's more crossover because of... There's specific similarities. There's like... Dead Cells and Hollow Knight combat can be similar. Hollow Knight and Rain World's exploration can be similar, but like otherwise... I'd say they're very different. So just because you like one doesn't mean you like the other ones. I don't like Dead Cells that much, but I love Rain World and Hollow Knight. But like Hollow Knight, Rain World is so different from Hollow Knight. And it makes sense that you wouldn't like it. And like a lot of people, a big thing with Rain World is playing it once, getting frustrated and not playing it again. Or like stopping your playthrough and then trying again later, and then you like love the game after that. I kind of love my original playthrough though, even though it was completely aimless. It was just fun just exploring. So I was never really completely in that boat, but I never finished my run the first time until I streamed it. So I didn't know about like the ending and stuff. Like I had fun with Rain World just not even having any direction, just like exploring places. Because that game's just so awesome. Like, and that's kind of what happened with I got like the same vibe from doing the custom levels, custom regions. I think that's why I really enjoyed them, is because it brought me back to that like that feeling of there's not really much of a goal apart from just looking around, which can be really cool. GG's 2, Dem Apples, Risk of Lobsters, Avon, Trancy, and Starry Anavleps. I'm not super active on the Discord. I mostly lurk, but I do post sometimes. But yeah, there's the invite. Do you know the Pokemon Slugma? This isn't a Ligma joke, is it? Slugma in the walls. What is that from? Why was Slugma in the walls? Was that Pokemon Violet when like they spawn outside of the map? I don't know. I genuinely don't know what that was from. Does that game even have Slugma? Game's similar to Hollow Knight. Haiku, the robot, I would say is very similar. Ori 2, specifically. Because that has a lot more combat going on. Deviator. Okay, as much hate as there is on Deviator, I actually had fun with the demo. I gotta be honest. Atto. I'll always recommend Atto to Hollow Knight fans because that shit is so fun. Play Atto. Yeah, I'd say those games are a lot more similar to Hollow Knight than like Rain World or Dead Cells. Nothing quite captures Hollow Knight's vibe though, I feel. There's like this intrigue and mystery to the world of Hollow Knight, which I feel is matched by Rain World, but you know, the gameplay is very different. It's really hard to find games that capture that feeling. Which I think is one of Hollow Knight's strongest points. Oh! I'm in contention here. Risk of lobsters. More like risk of me. Oh, someone died. I'm that asshole trying to pass you on the highway. Like, I'm right behind you. That would never be me in real life, by the way. I'm the, like, scared driver. Actually, I used to pass people on, like, the, like, country roads who were too slow. I did do that a few times. But they were, like, very slow, you know? I couldn't even pass you! Come on, move over in your lane. You blocked me. I definitely don't tailgate. I mean, I haven't driven in 2 years. Since I moved out, I haven't got a car because I can just walk to, like, everything. There are a couple things I need to bus to, but there's a bus right outside my freaking apartment, so... I just haven't really felt the need to spend thousands of dollars on a car when it wouldn't get used that much. Also, I hate driving. Driving's scary. Someone honks and it's like, my life is over. GG's 2, Risk of Lobsters, me, Starry Anableps, Quan, and Isker. There is this level of freedom, like, I have at some points thought about, like, getting a car just so I can... There's some places, right? There's, like, this bakery on the other side of town that I can't really get to with a bus. And it'd be nice to just drive there, or, like, drive to, like, a park or something. But I haven't gotten to the point where I'm like, I'm gonna get a car. Because, like, I just stay at home, stream, edit, work on my game, whatever. I don't have to go anywhere. I walk to the grocery store, I walk to, like, the dentist, I can, like, walk to get lunch, haircut. So there's, like, no reason. There's so little reason to do that. It's, like, nice not having to drive for me. I like not having to drive. So the little bit of extra freedom I would get from it is, like, not enough. And, like, I don't want to highway drive. I hate driving on the highway. I haven't driven for 2 years. It'd be even worse now. It stresses me out so much. Like, you have to, like, speed up to, like, match who's driving on the highway as you're going down the ramp. That shit's terrifying to me. You're going way too fast, too. I passed my highway test. There was a highway test. It sucked. I hated doing it. I failed it like 3 times. But I can drive on the highway, I just don't want to. And now that I haven't driven in 2 years, it's like, I'd have to kind of get used to driving again. And I wouldn't be doing that anytime soon, that's for sure. I feel so much less stress in my life when I'm not driving. I don't feel like I'm at risk of dying constantly. Whoa, that was going fast. I've never crashed. I've had scenarios where I'm like, I'm gonna go in this lane, and I'm like, I really shouldn't. Like last second, and like if I did, that would have been fucked up. So I've had scenarios where I feel like I make some like split-second decision that caused me to not crash, but I never actually crashed. Whoa, you got yeeted. I also tend to like, when I used to drive, I feel like I would kind of zone out sometimes. Not like completely, but just like enough to, oh, I didn't realize the lane was ending, and yeah, I've had that happen where the lane ends and I had to like stop at the end of the lane suddenly because I didn't realize it was ending. And like shit like that. It's normalized to not think about the danger. Yeah, it's crazy dangerous. Got a boost. Like, there's good things about driving, like the freedom or just like vibing to music I really enjoy, but yeah. If I had to drive, I would drive. I don't have to right now, so I don't. Wait. You're spamming to get my attention. Why is it... Why do you have to know that? That's kind of a personal question. I must know everything about your life. Oh, you still won, you're fine. Why does Risk of Lobsters keep winning? GG's Risk of Lobsters, Dubovit, Justicar, Vespa, and Xanthi. Wait, what? Full name, address, maiden name, social insurance number. Okay, I'll do maybe a couple more. Lottery ticket. I mean, you're winning the 1 in 50 chance. I guess you won that like twice, so that is pretty good. Still probably a lot less than the lottery. I think you need to win a third time and then we can say, we can justify it. Give exact coordinates. I don't even want to like... Some people ask to like ship things to me. I don't even want to do that, because then I need, you know, like, generally where I am. Yeah, but you can, if you do a P.O. box, you know where the P.O. box is, right? And I'm not gonna get one, like, hours away from me. Fan art over Twitter or Insta. Yeah, if you like tag me in the fan art, I'll see it. There's also a channel in the Discord. That's where most people post it. Oh, chat, I made a Blue Sky. I don't know if... I saw everyone switching over to Blue Sky. I don't know if I'll actually use it, but I did make one. I got Scurry. I got the Scurry tag. No please. It's just Scurry EP profile. So if you see that, that is me. I feel like if I do use it, I'll probably just post random art instead of videos. Because it would be a lot less of an audience, so... wouldn't really be a need to post video stuff. But I have occasionally posted silly art stuff, so... maybe I'll start doing that to do... I'll start doing my silly art there and Twitter. Currently, I think I need to follow more people because my Discover page is kinda not much going on that site. I think you need to like have more... follow more people have mutuals and stuff, I don't know. The site feels a little empty at the moment. But you know, it's better than starting Twitter, because apparently when you start Twitter nowadays, you just get like right-wing shit shoved in your face. Do I have a Tumblr? I have an account, but I have nothing there. I don't really use that much, apart from occasionally looking for like fan art of stuff. What are you talking about? Worry about AI art. I mean, AI art is cringe. I'm not really an artist that much, but I feel for the artists who get stolen from. I mean, maybe I undersell myself, because I have made like an entire game, pretty much, with all my own art. I guess it's not really my main thing, is what I mean. I'm just silly YouTuber. I'm not trying to make it as an artist. I just do it for fun. GG's, King of Dragons at Recluse from the Void, Starry Anapleps, Risk of Lobsters again, and Confused Carrot. Okay, get that ticket, dude. Honestly, I'd get the ticket. I'd get one. Good enough. You didn't win again, but maybe okay. Get like a scratch ticket. You know, you might get like $100 on the scratch ticket. I don't know about the lottery. That's a bit of a long shot. DA, DeviantArt. Well, they did AI shit, didn't they? Don't they allow AI stuff? And they were like encouraging it. I mean, I know that's not... most people are like... It's just cringe art or whatever. It just has a bad rep because, I don't know. It's just one of those sites that allows that kind of stuff. I don't know. Sonas besides Classic Skur? Not really. I wanted to make a bird Sona, but I could never settle on a design. I wanted like an owl. Snowy owl or something. And like I've done some sketches and stuff, but I never really settled on anything. I guess technically I have a Goodra Sona because I drew one art piece of that. Of Scurry Dragon as Goodra. What song this is? I can check. That's Peach Gardens from Mario Kart DS. I just have a Mario Kart playlist on, so I can check what's playing at the current time. Top 3 pseudo. More like top 1 pseudo. Favorite game OST? I mean, you know, the ones I play a lot. I mean, Mystery Dungeon. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers. But then, yeah, anything that gets frequently played is probably one of my favorites. Are you allowed in my stream because you're British? Or are you banished? Wait, what? For a bow... Whoa. What is that last line? What is that? Bottle of water? Wait, what? Okay, I see. I see. The apostrophe represents glottal slop. Glottal stop. Slop. Nah, I love the British. We've broken any records, like world records. I mean, sometimes we just play a map that doesn't have much plays and we get it. Just depends on how much plays it has, really, how hard it is. Sometimes I don't even notice when I get it. GG's Veloc, Varen, Confused Carrot, Volt Fox Meadow, Anti-Caliber, and B-Bane. I end up going longer than I thought I would because I'm just having a good time. I feel like this is a chill stream because we're having some discussions about random stuff. Chat's pretty active. When that happens, I kind of just want to stream a bit longer because there's like stuff to talk about. So, yeah. Maybe this will be the last one, though. It's almost 5 hours. I did start late as well, so yeah. This will be the last one. But I had a good time. What is next stream gonna be? I'm not actually sure. Maybe just more Crypt Custodian. We'll see what I'm feeling like. Yeah, it's gonna be on Tuesday. Just trying to decide what I'll play. No, we're not doing Fortnite stream. Although it'd probably be pretty funny. Cooking Mama. That made me sneeze. No, you gotta donate $1,000 for Cooking Mama. Wasn't there some there's some streamer clip, I don't know if it's real or not, it might have been staged. It was like, how much to play Cooking Mama? It's like $1,000. And then they get the donation right away. And then it just cuts them like looking depressed playing it. I don't know if that was real. But it's funny. Oh, who ends this first? There's a bunch of different paths. Left path's looking pretty good. Oh, middle path! Middle path! Middle path takes it. I got top 3. Ending it strong. I already talked about Omori. Can stop yelling about it. I said it maybe at some point, but it's not in the immediate list. GG's to Kurai Heka, Justicar, me, Gadolius, and Moonshade. Alright. Okay, now you're literally just spamming. I'm in a good mood though, so I'll just time you out. Alright, thanks for watching everyone. We're gonna end here. Hope y'all enjoyed. So yeah, I don't know exactly what I'll be streaming next week, but I'll just kind of play what I feel like. I'm pretty set on like videos. I have a bunch of videos that have yet to come out. Cause like I have Milligolf, the rando we just did, Rain World Buff mod, Haiku rando. I was gonna make a Cobalt Core video, at least one. I was gonna make Celeste Part 2, Strawberry Jam Part 2. So I have like a ton of videos in the queue. So it's kind of one of those times where I can just play whatever. so I don't have to play something for a video. So we'll just kind of mess around, probably. The courier video helps, because that was a sponsor thing that was very easy to do. Because it was just a 30-minute thing. Short demo. Just played it real quick. Got it edited fast. That's like a perfect sponsor. Just play a demo for a game. That was really nice. And they were very generous too for just that. So I was very happy to get that sponsor. It's also just an awesome game. But yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. I'll be back on Tuesday with whatever. And yeah, I guess don't have much else to say. I'm gonna get YouTube memberships up soon. Because YouTube's doing this thing where I get like a bonus if I get it set up now. And also, it's just nice to have something else, some other way to get support. Especially with Twitch increasing the prices of subs. Like, it's getting a bit ridiculous. So if anyone doesn't want to fork over the, like, what is it now? $7 US for subs. I don't know what it is now, but I'm gonna have like a $2 option. $2, $5 options on YouTube, so. Yeah, Prime's still a thing, it just, I get paid less for Primes. But that's been a thing since May. I think we're just gonna end. But thank you all for watching. See you next time. Have a good rest of your day. And yeah. Goodbye.